up, everybody? It's Friday. Good old Friday. We are here. And we made it through the week. I can't believe it. And I hope y'all are doing great. I hope you're having a great week and a great day. And what's going on? Juji was first. But Stardust says she was typing, so there might be a tie there. Good to see you. Juji, I'm doing great. How about you? Ben-Hur, what's up, bro? Good to see you today, man. T-Bird in the house. What's going on? David, thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you. T-Bird says socks typing on a tablet. There you go. Oh, it sucks. I was going to say, you got a cat? A cat named Socks. Ben-Hur knows long live Blackmore and rock and roll. That's right. Richie right there for you. The man. Richie is the man. It is super cold in Florida today. If you know, you know. Man, it's like in the upper 40s, low 50s right now. It's cold in here. I'm like, my God. So we got to get warmed up. I even have a Mountain Dew today, a real Mountain Dew today. Can you believe it? A real Mountain Dew. Well, we got some warm-ups to do and some fun stuff. You never know. You never know. But we'll try this Raven intro. I've been enjoying this Raven intro. Let's give that a shot. Thanks, everybody. It's warming up right now. It's cold as heck down here. Man. I don't even know. Out of nowhere, just ice cold in Florida. But, man, I am warming up. We're getting there. I promise you that. Paul Platt, thank you very much, buddy. T-Bird knows it's never too cold for a dude. That's true, bro. That's true. Derail, happy Friday. How you doing today? Good to see you. Thank you, Paul. East Click, thank you very much. Derail knows what's up. Don't forget to hit that like button. That's right. AIK Nikama, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Lizette Tanton, thank you so much. And Cairo, appreciate that. "11 minutes in and then we get that? A weird comment? That's a weird comment. I tell you, Freaky Friday, here we go, man. Here we go. I don't know if I'm even warm enough for this one, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let's keep the tunes a-rolling. Getting there. That was the best yet on that. I am definitely feeling the blood flow in the fingers. Thank you for hanging out here and listening to all this craziness while we get warmed up today. But it takes me a few warm-ups to get going here. We're going to slow it down next one. A lot of people hanging out. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Hope you're having a great day. And then if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to try for 777 tonight, I think. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nemesis Mine says, can you play Cross by Ozil Zenho? Buddy, I've never heard of that in my life. That sounds like some Spotify stuff with like 700 listeners. I don't know what it is, brother, but I hope you enjoy it, man. Go listen to it. Don't worry about me. Go listen to it. I enjoy it. Appreciate it, man. Alistair, thank you so much, buddy. The classic. Derail's doing good. Love to hear it, Derail. Fender Gibson, thank you so much. El Cuban Taco, what's going on, bro? Judy says she's doing fantastic. It sounds great. You look a little better rested. I've been fine. It was that 1 week. I was like, those 2 days, we ate so much food. I was just like, so lethargic those couple of days, but I've got the energy. Fishing guy, I've never listened to any Sabaton. No, I don't know any, but I heard they're really good. El Cuban Taco, thank you, fishing guy. You want to see your little Queens? I have to think of something a little bit, but I will remember. Patricio Hernandez, thank you. Bonkers, thank you. Elf, appreciate that there. Deuteron LOL says, hello, New York, can you really play? I'm going to try. It's just my first day. I just started playing guitar today, bro, so bear with me. Hang tight, and let me know what you think. We're working on it today. Bonkers, I never heard that song by the Deftones, man. Slayer's Pie, mostly neoclassical metal, stuff like that. Old school metal, too. 80s stuff. Alexander, what's up? Richard Love Face says, rip us a good one, brother. I'm going to try, man. We're on the slow ballad jam right now, so we're going to try and do this one. I'll try and throw a couple rippers in there for you, brother. That's a nice little chill ballad, somewhat. I had to throw some spice in there with some people want to hear some spice. So we spiced it up a little bit. Anyway, that's a cool jam. Appreciate you hanging out listening to that with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're on our way to 77,700 today. And one day it's going to be 77,777. I can't wait. But thanks anyone that's subscribing. I appreciate you. Alex, want to hear 7040? I got you, brother. Yeah, for sure, man. We got that. We got that. Seven's learning bass himself. Sisters of Mercy. That's a great band, dude. Classic. Okay, I got you. 1101 Juji. Let me write that down. I don't remember what that is, but I will listen to it and hopefully know. Dion's saying, Seven says, just started. That skills my. I know. I was kidding, man. I've been playing for 30 years, bro. I've been playing for. I like to troll people back sometimes. Not to say that person was a troll or whoever said that was a troll, but I like to have some fun myself, you know. But I appreciate you, bro. Nicolette, thank you. Ben Carter, appreciate you. Thank you, Seven. Poor yo, Rick. What's up, dude? Good to see you there. Richard LaFay is feeling out, and there you go, buddy. Thank you, Seven. Appreciate that. Cristobal Boreal, thank you, bro. Vandor in the house. Thank you, dude. T-Bird's got to head out. No problem, buddy. Have a great weekend, man. We'll see you next week sometime, hopefully. Yeshua Orleans, thank you, dude. Maurice Mantillon, thank you so much. Mike J, what's up, dude? Assimil cursor, a lot of words there. He said, I can't imagine how the first month's trying to play under credit. Yeah, we're not bad at all, buddy. No, not bad at all. Within a year, I was very good. I worked hard, though. You got to work hard. You got to work hard. That's for sure. Seven says, Edgar Casey said musical genius is at least 40 lifetimes. I don't, that's crazy, dude. I don't know, man. I had a musical family. I grew up in a musical family. I loved singing as a kid. I wanted to be a rock star, you know, one day. I saw Yngwie Malmsteen, and that blew my head off, and I was totally dedicated to guitar for a long time. Thank you so much, Bailey. I appreciate that. That's you guys. She said you play with the notes in between the notes. Yes, that is a very Uli John Roth thing there. But I appreciate you noticing that. Yashu, thank you. Mike, thank you, Richard. Yeah, got you, Alex. We got that covered tonight. Deuteron, appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Tim Cavalci, thank you. Jujino's bringing heat since 1983. That's about right. Maybe 84. I'm not sure. Uncle Salty, I hear you, brother. We all got to practice. I practice every day, brother. Uncle, yeah, you know, Annabelle, yo, thank you so much. Wolf in the house. What's up, Holmes? Allie, thank you so much. Seven, appreciate you there, brother. Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, brother. Aaron Patterson, thank you very much, my man. Tanner Uncut, good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good. Maurice Mantillon is from France. Merci beaucoup, Maurice. Good to see you. Hi, Click says, do I like Phil Collins? I have some old school Phil Collins. Is pretty cool, man. The 80s Phil Collins is the best Phil Collins, though. Cardad, yo, what up? Good to see you, man. Seven said, that started, got me draw on the floor. I feel you. Thank you, buddy. Ryan Griffiths, yo, what's up? Pratik, yo. Sonny Autry, hello to you. Mike says, seen Gary Rickrath and Michael Schenker back in the day. The only pedal was a there you go. Dude, people sleep on Gary Rickrath. That dude was an amazing player, man. He really, really was, man. Sonny, thank you so much. Minnie says, can you play something with the Floyd Rose? How about this? Little Floyd Rose action. Hey, Dev Vorchin from Russia, spasiba, good to see you. Mike J, thank you. When's the next tour? I wish I knew it. As soon as I get about 50 grand, we'll be touring just like that, man. Alex said he's doing good. He's learning on acoustic, and it seems like he's figuring something out every day. Yes, sir. Every day you practice, you're gonna find something new. It's gonna hit you. You'll be like, wow, I can't believe I could do that. Guitar's fun. You got to keep it fun. Always have fun if you're playing guitar. Trust me, trust me, trust me. All right, this one's called Intimidator. Let's kick it. that's called Intimidator right there. That's a cool rockin' jam. Y'all hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We're going to do Symphony 40 next, so that was requested, so we're going to play that. I do have an album out. If anyone's interested, I have an album out. It's available right here on my YouTube channel. If you go to my page, go to the releases tab. The entire album is there for streaming. It's also on iTunes, Amazon, and all that good stuff like that. It's called Until the Bitter End. We're going to play a couple tracks off of that real quick here. And I hope you're having a great day today. What have we going on here? I always keep forgetting to put these shirts up. We got a whole bunch of new shirts out in the world. I'm going to pop a couple quick ones up here real quick. These are some new shirts we got. They're basically troll comments that are funny. But, you know, check them out if you're interested. There's going to be a link popping up on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen right about now. Check it out when you get a chance. I'd love to see what you think about these shirts. Anyway, a lot of comments there, yo. Thank you so much, everybody. Minnie, thank you, bro. Mike J says, we thank Miss Rose. Indeed. I can't believe Floyd Rose official followed me on Instagram a week ago. It was amazing. Pedro Side says, can you play some death stuff like this? That's a classic band. Smart says about, what was that? Whoa, China Grove. Is that, what was that, the Steely Dan or Doobie Brothers, one of those bands? I can never play that one. Alfie Lucy, thanks for watching. Alex, you trying to learn all them classic movie songs. That's what's up, man. Mike J, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you're like Mike J here. Hit the subscribe button. We'd appreciate it, Metal Man, yo. Bertha Taylor, still love your song. Keep on playing on stage. God will bless you. Thank you, Bertha. God bless you too and your family. I appreciate that. Federico Nava, thank you, brother. Ivan Hernandez, you know how we do. Los Cristianos says, got any Bon Jovi? How about this one? You give love a bad name. That's a good one. Amir, hello, hello. David Constantini, grazie amico mio. Seb says you got you running through the PA. Nice, brother. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Pedro Enrique, thanks you. Alvaro, hello, and thank you. Edesio Silva, obrigado, amigo. Good to see you. Federico says, niente excuse, bravissimo. Grazie, amico mio. Branto, thank you, bro. D-Flep Steve, thank you very, very much. I got a Russian name there. Hello and thank you. YT Jam Tracks, thank you, brother. Raphael Hubsch, yo, appreciate that. Gary, thank you. Tony says, play your favorite music. I will. We're going to play the next one. Is one of my favorites. Mushy Nose, Rip Chuck Schuldner. Absolutely, man. Chuck was a great friend of mine, a longtime friend of mine, and yeah, we miss him still. We do. Dear, thank you, buddy. Stoyan, hello, and thank you. Modern Muscle, so what scale should I practice? I'm looking for heavy and death metal riffs. Aeolian mode, just the standard Aeolian mode, you know, the modes. Just learn the modes. If you have Discord, I have a how to play modes lesson on my channel there with tablature and everything. So if you have Discord, Modern Muscle, make sure you join my Discord. The link is in my bio here on my YouTube page. Ernest wants to hear a little classic there. There you go, buddy. Little Beatmaker says, make a video about the technique that's used to play so fast. I have over 70,000 subscribers, and my video for that has 2.6 thousand, so 2,600 views. It's there on my channel, buddy. And I tell everyone who wants to be fast and do this and that like me, whatever, go to my channel and check that video out. The exercise that every guitar player should know. I promise it will give you the results. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. ST Doc, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Maurice. There you go, Maroon. Maroon, you need to Google that, bro. Just Google it, man. You ain't got to ask me. I'm famous. Google it. I'm not really famous, but you can Google it and learn everything you want to know about. I did it the other day. I said, I put in Google. I said, who is Rick Renstrom? In Google. Hit enter. And it's had everything. Everything about me is on Google. And I went, oh, let me see what AI says. AI got even more historical information. So check that out there right now. Maurice, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Barry, what's up? He says, dude's better than him. Yeah, man. Well, you need that shirt I got. It's called Bro Plays Better Than Me t-shirt. Barry, go buy that, brother. Help me out, man. You need it, bro. Bro Plays Better Than Me t-shirt. Get that one for yourself, homie. Dear Spasibao, good to see you. Thank you, Dylan. James Ray with a jewel drop. Thank you, brother. Ernest, thank you so much. I know, right? I know, right, Stardust? That's how society is these days. Society is so rude. And they don't investigate anything. You've got the biggest internet in the history of the civilization, yet you can't type a question into the internet and see what the result is. It's funny to me. I search stuff every day. Look how smart I am. Anyway, this is called Symphony 40, everybody. Check it out. Okay. That's called Symphony 40 right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Play a couple tracks off this album real quick, and we'll try all kinds of wild stuff out of it. But thanks so much everyone for hanging out. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. We truly appreciate it. We're so close to 700. Moving on up this week. Ernest, thank you very much. Chris Johns, appreciate that. Artistic Neo Fun. There you go, buddy. What's going on? Marie says it's about what? It's about 1. What's that? Wait, what time is it over there? 5, 6. It's about 11:37 over there. All right. Dennis Atoma, what's up, bro? Great to see you again. RC Citizen, yo, what's up there? Kaneki Gold, yo, thank you very much. Fabio, thank you. Maurice, thank you. Lilo Estich, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Boris Yagmer, thank you, bro. Donald's in the house. What's up, Donald? Good to see you, bro. He said he made it. All right. Chris Garrity, yo, thank you. Thank you, dude. Marcy Dunstance, thank you. Dennis Atoma said, when I'm here, you are welcome with Symphony. Awesome. There you go, buddy. I know you like that one. Fabian, thank you. Lilo, thank you. 7 said, far out from, what's that? Is that New Zealand, bro? Well, that's good to see you, man. I think it's New Zealand. New Zealand or Australia. I'm not good with flags. Tyler Shep stuff, he knows all about flags. I don't know nothing. I know a few. Good. I appreciate you, brother. G. Wembley, thank you so much. Or GH Wembley, thank you. Off to the next adventure. There you go, brother. Good to see you. Thank you. Ruben Boca Jr., thank you, bro. Daniel Weston, thank you. Cadilos, Spacibao. Peace on Fort Prez. There you go, buddy. Good to see you. Ayaz Turk, he said, you're better than most in this business. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Geneva Combi, how you doing? Great to see you again. Hope you're doing well today. It's Friday. That's the best part. Tariq Bouzian, there you are. Red Gray says, you ever get annoyed with the idea of people who can't say they can't play guitar? Oh, yeah, no. I see it all the time, bro. I had to make T-shirts about it. It was so bad. You know, people are like, bro plays better than me. I quit. I got no excuse. Those are like the top 3 sayings on my channel. You know, not a lot, but enough to make me go, what is going on with people in this world, man? Just play your guitar. You know what I mean? I don't get annoyed with it. It's not my life. Here's a good example, Red Gray. Every guitar player is on their own journey. So my journey is separate from anyone else's, and what anyone else is doing in their journey is no concern to me. So if you want to play guitar to be the best, you do that. If you just want to play guitar to have fun, you do that too. It's all good to me, but I never find it annoying though. Peace on, thanks. Saint Doc, thank you, buddy. Noodler in the house, yo, thank you. Artistic, thank you. And merci beaucoup to you. 7, thank you, brother. Maurice, thank you. Mex, he said hello. Fabian, feeling it. Dionysus, yo, what's up? Thank you, dude. Old Redass, there you go, buddy. Thank you very much. Artistic, thank you. Dave says, can you play some Ted Nugent? Let me think. What about this one? I can't remember how Strangle. I can't remember how Cat Scratch. Oh, yeah. Cat Scratch Fever. Thanks, Brandon. Mercedes, hello. Little Beatmaker says, what do you think about the Taggy guitars? I never heard of that. What's that? Is that a company, a brand or something? I've not heard of it. I'll have to look into it. Yiwa, thank you, buddy. Catalos, Spassabaum. St. Doc's from England. His name's Stu from England. He says, loving it. Thank you, Stu. Great to see you, brother. Stretch says 6 a.m. beers in Australia, brother. That's what's up, man. Pop one open, man. Reference in the house. What's up? Como se va? Good to see you. I hope that was right. I don't know. I've been learning a little bit of French the other day. Robux in the house. What's up, Braze? I said I'm learning to stop trying to sound like someone else and just play stuff. And that's what's up, man. Never worry about, just play what you want. I think people put too much emphasis on I gotta be like this. You know, that was what I did. I wanted to be like Yngwie. So I practiced incredibly to play like Yngwie. Source said he needed to pick up guitars for 20 years. I feel you, dude. I took 5 years off, man. I played for 5 years. And I seen all these people playing guitar. I'm like, yo, why am I not playing? Why am I not playing again? John Gibson, thanks. Geneva says, sounds fan. Thank you, Geneva. Appreciate you. Red Gray, do I know Linkin Park did the head? No, I don't know any. No. I like their band, though. I like their old stuff. Mike said he's seen Stryper when they were starting out. Yeah, I seen Stryper in 87, 88. It was Stryper, Loudness, and TNT. One of my favorite bands, TNT. Yeah, that was a great concert. Stryper is awesome. I love Stryper. And that's it. Juji got it right there. 77,700. Thanks to every single one of you that subscribed today. And all those that have subscribed before. I appreciate you. Now we're trying to get to 77. We need all sevens. 77, 777. We got about 45 minutes. I wonder if we can do it. DSIM Gamer, yo, what's up from Vermont? Great to see you, buddy. Ashland Geldy, thank you so much for that super chat, my friend. Mike said he's seen Terrible Ted when they were recording Double Live Gonzo. Nice, dude. Yeah, those were the days, dude. That's when rock and roll was just like wild and free, man. Jocelyn Scribens, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Victoria, hello. Bot from India, good to see you. All right, we're moving on. Somebody wanted Wonderwall. So this is called Until the Bitter Wonderwall End. Check it out. I think it fits the bill just right. Yeah. Until the Bitter End right there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's the title track to my album, which you can listen to here on my YouTube page. If you go to my page, check the releases tab. The entire album is there. You can also check it on iTunes or Amazon. It's called Until the Bitter End by Rick Renstrom once again. All right, we're moving and grooving now. A lot of great comments, and thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out today. We'll see where we leave off at. Around there. Mike J said he's seen a young guy from Sweden. There's a whole bunch of young guys from Sweden, man. There's a kid named Oscar Lindroos. That's really good, man. He's from Sweden, I believe. Blonde-haired kid, man, tears it up, man. Tears it up. I love seeing killer players and stuff. It's fun for me to watch. And that kid's good. He looks like Yngwie too. Dutchie talk about, that's an old classic. That's a good one. If you like that song and you like Typo Negative, a guy on YouTube here named Dennis Pauna, Pauna, he did a cover of Painted Black in the style of Typo Negative. It's pretty awesome. I prefer listening to that one. It's a great cover. Alexander Lane, yo, what up there? Thank you for reference. Cracks, spots about. Thank you so much. Their actions feeling the heat. There you go. Gunshot said, I'm glad I seen this. My guy's trying to take it easy, brother. That guitar's gonna need it. I know. It needs a nap, cigarette, all kinds of stuff. Mike J said he tried to Polyphia a few times there, man. Polyphia, you gotta have a big brain to play that Polyphia stuff, man. Math, you gotta know some math or something, man. Not me. I enjoy it for what it is. You know, Tim Henson and Skylar Page are two amazing guitar players. I think Tim Henson's took the guitar to the next level. You know, the people, but it's a very difficult style, and he's the only one that can really do it the best. Everyone else is copying him, and it's not like Yngwie, you know, where you can kind of you can copy Yngwie, but then you can take his style and melt it into your own. It's hard to do that with that Tim Henson style, but I got nothing but love for those guys, man. Great band, great players. Ruben, thank you there, buddy. Dennis and Thomas feeling that. John said he's one of the same, but he can't remember me neither, bro. Luciano Spring, what's up, bro? Thank you, Dutchie. Down knows until the very, very bitter. That's right. Acalte says, do you play Vivaldi? Maybe we will. I ain't played that in a while. Dutchie's feeling it. Don says, it's funny, I listen to Until the Bitter on speaker while I play basketball. And he said, you know, I could score some more points. That's what's up. I get you. It's a hype song. That song is like a hype jam, man. Well, shoot, man. Someone said Vivaldi, man. I ain't played this Vivaldi in like a couple weeks, but why don't we give it a shot? Who cares? Remember key. All right. This is my version of Winter, the Vivaldi's Winter Movement. I call it Cold Winter Night. Let's give it a shot. that's Vivaldi, Cold Winter Night, as I call it. It's my adaptation of his Winter Movement, Heavy Metalized. A very cool song. I love that. That's probably one of my favorite Vivaldi pieces. The whole Four Seasons is amazing, but that one always hit me in the right way. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for hanging out today. We're going to move on with some other jams today. We got a good half hour, 40 minutes left. We'll see how far we can get. A lot of people here, so I want to pump up some speeder right now. But let's see, we got a couple comments to read. I appreciate everyone. Mike Evans, what's up, buddy? Karma Clips, thank you. Luciano Spring, thank you. Juju was feeling it. She was ready for that. A call day, thank you, buddy. Luciano's from Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. Dutchy, thank you. Thank you, Jeremy Sarge. Gavin Scott, appreciate you. Claire, Mark, Eva Potty, hello to you. There you go. I don't think you heard that one, Dennis Atomo. That's a crazy one there. I don't think Daniel's heard that one, me do that one. That's a fun one there. Deutsch, thank you. The Rooster Crows, appreciate you. Mark, thank you very much. Tunak, thank you. Dutchy's feeling it there. I love it. Audio Addictions, thank you so much, buddy. Harshvatvar, thank you, dude. FPT, there you are. Imri, hello, hello. Dutchy's feeling it. Robo, I don't know that Tornado Soul. I never tried to learn it yet, man. That's a cool one, though. Don't worry, my man from Russia there. You got some. That's a funny one. Jeremy Sarge, thank you. There you go. You're all Bob. Appreciate you, dude. Robo Shock, hello. Thank you, Donald. Agency says, man, I don't lie. You're good. Well, thank you, brother. Wood Pusher says, how many hours do you practice? Nowadays, not too much, man. Maybe a couple hours a day. But when I was a kid, it was like 6 up to 8 hours in a day. And I was like playing guitar just nonstop, constantly. Practicing exercises, scales, working on something, working on solos, this and that. Improvising, you name it, you name it. Donald got a good, he got a predictor, good prediction. Dennis says, winter is always good to play in majors. Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir. Thank you, Dutchy. Pool Bar, hello. Simon Brown from Australia, great to see you down there, buddy. My man from at the Russian name there says, Beast of Straight Admire. Thank you, buddy. RoboShock, no, I don't have a Wawa. I've had several in my life. They just turn out to be toys, you know, just toys to play with. I never caught on with them. It's fun for like 20 minutes and then I got bored of it. Agency, I've heard all of Burnt stuff. Yeah, Burnt's amazing. I never try to learn this stuff. I don't learn people's stuff, you know. I stuff that I learned when I was a kid, I play a lot of that stuff, 80s stuff. But new stuff, I don't try to learn it, man. I write all my songs nowadays. But Burnt is amazing. I'd love to hang out with Burnt one day. Dennis Thomas said, I hope Daniel M would love to play it. I bet he would, man. He gonna get there, man. He gonna get there. Yeah, he's only been playing for a couple years and he's already on fire with it. So I'm anxiously watching his progress. Trust me. I sent him a Symphony 40 though. I did send him a version of my Symphony 40 that he could play over. I haven't heard him try it yet, but that's all right. He'll get there. All right, let's crank it up a whole bunch of notches here with Speeder. If you haven't heard this before, buckle up. It gets bumpy. Let's go. right, that speeder right there. Hope you're safe after that. That got awfully bumpy. That's a bumpy ride for sure. But I hope you like that. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Looking good today. It's a good day today. It's a good week. It's strange these afternoon streams have been popping off. Hopefully it's the same when we go back to our nightly streams next week. We shall see. Oh shoot, man. Jeremy wants to hear some Randy Rhoads, Mr. Crowd. I got you, brother. Let's do that. Let's do that, man. TikTok Patriot, what's up, bro? He says, always good to see you, Stapler. Thank you, brother. God bless you, bro. Mark Schrapen from Belgium. That's great to see you, too. I love Belgium, man. My favorite, probably my second favorite place in Europe. I love Belgium. Keith Makes Film, thank you very much. He said, TikTok said, that's sub to the 10th TikTok Patriot account. That's what's up, dude. Yo, David Zaso, what's up, bro? Great to see you, man. Yeah, it's a good year so far, man. It's only the 16th, but man, it feels like it's already been 5 months, man. But good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing great out there. Keith knows he's at Circle Pit time. There you go. Zorro Music, thank you, buddy. My friend from Russia, hey, you love it. That's what's up. Dennis Atomo's feeling that one there. Lev Myers, thank you very much, buddy. What says, Jesus worked 55 hours and gearing up to go see a show. This is a great pregame while I'm getting ready. Renstrom's killing it. That's what's up. What? Good to see you, bro. Hope you have a good time. Who you going to see? What show you seeing, man? Man, a friend from Russia says, such precise performance deserves the best of worlds. I wish, my friend. We're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. Source code, thank you, brother. Dutchie, thank you. They're feeling that. Thor Zora Music says final boss and guitar here. That's right. Thank you, Dutchie. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, Dutchie, very much. Reference, merci beaucoup, mon frère. He said, I know what it means, but please admire that this man is a top tier shred. Thank you, bro. Suni, thank you very much. Frog in house, what's up? Good to see you again. Juji had the cars revved up for that one. Thank you, Dutchie. Suni, thank you. Don said, he sees the checker flag, I bet that's right. Mike said he's seen Eric Johnson a few times. A great guy. I bet he is, man. He's a great player. The sad thing is about it, only song that people talk about from him is that Cliffs of Dover, man. I don't know why, man. I don't really know any of his stuff. I heard some of it, of course, but that's all they ever talk about, that one song, man. But it's like, man, that dude's got some serious talent. He's been doing it for a long time. He was awesome before that big performance, man. Reference said, glad to see the afternoon streams work for him. My side, I keep getting interrupted. I hear you, bro. I mean, I have to keep streaming somehow. That's the sad reality of YouTube. You got to keep consistent and playing and playing and playing. But man, yeah. So I'm lucky I can at least do this. But yeah, I'm more awake, for these ones. That's for sure. Ruben, thank you, brother. What's his shout out from Oklahoma? That's what's up, man. I was out in Oklahoma in 2018, man. I played the Rocklahoma Festival, man. It's a pretty interesting place, man. I stayed in Tulsa, though. And I like that show, Tulsa King, too. It's a Jason Boland and the Stragglers. There you go, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's Friday night, man. It's time to party, right? That's what's up. Oh, yeah, that's right, Dennis. Yeah. Daniel's over in it's in Las Vegas doing the Nuno Betancourt Super Class or something. It's got like Nuno and a bunch of other big name guitar players there. That's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to see the pictures he's got. Mike says, do you find it harder to play at volume with a few stay? No, not at all, man. I thrive with that. Oh, I miss my Marshalls, man. I have Marshalls here, but I can't turn them up. I live in an apartment complex. I'd be in big trouble. But yeah, no, I love it. When you're on a stage, a large enough stage, the amps are so far back, you barely hear it, man. You honestly do. But it feels so good when you feel the power of that Marshall pumping through, man. Oh, it hypes you up to hear those speakers, that amp cranked up. It's beautiful. What will I perform next? I don't know. I'm going to look at this song that Juji wanted. It's probably something crazy good. Mike said he's about 50 miles from Rocklahoma. That's awesome. That's in Pryor, Oklahoma, right? Jerry says I should do a super class. I've been thinking about it, man. I was a couple months ago, or several months ago, I was thinking about doing like some master classes online to see if we could do something like that. We'll have to see, though. All right, Juji said something about 1101. You know what, Juji? I have that written down. I was gonna play that. I've been trying to play it all week. So let's play that. What the heck? 11:01. I don't remember what it was, but I wrote down some chord changes. But I must go into some changes. Let me see what this sounds like here. Wait, that's 10:11. We played that already. It's 11:01. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. All right, let's try it out. I'm curious. I can't remember this one. That's a cool song, though. That was something I found that in I have this big folder of like Leash Law album 2 cutting floor bits, like it was like ideas I had, but it didn't make it to the possible second record. That was one of them, I believe. And that's a cool song. I like that one. I would play that more often. I forget about this stuff. I have so many tunes. You never know. You never know. What was the other one we were playing? Oh, shoot. Anyway. A lot of comments. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I gotta see what we're doing here. Heck yeah, Mike. You never know, man. I'm trying to get back out in the world again. Jesse Jones, what's up? Do I know anybody? I don't know anybody. I know of Boston. Yeah, I know their tunes. Listen to them a million times, but I never try to learn them. Judy says, kind of remember it. Nails it. I know. It only takes me a second. Aaron Lofton. Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you. Raz in the house. What's up, brother? I'm doing good. How about you, bro? Mike says, Gus G has a great sound. Hope he can make it go. Yeah, Gus is great. I've known Gus. We toured together in 2004 over in Japan. He's a super cool dude, man. I don't know if he ever got over it. He had a fear of flying. He didn't like flying, man. I dang near had to hold his hand on a flight, like an hour and a half long flight to Tokyo. I was like, yo, what's up, bro? But he's a cool dude. He's an amazing player. Gus is one of the best players ever, man. And man, the craziest thing is that me, Gus, and Metal Mike were on the same album back in 99, 2000. It was an Yngwie tribute album. And that's when I first heard of Gus. I was like, yo, this dude's pretty good. Last time I saw Gus in 2016. We actually opened up for Firewind back in 2016. That's the last time I seen Gus, man. Brad's definitely good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing great over there today, man. David, what's up, dude? Thank you. Judy said, oof, that beat, that speed. That's a crazy tune. Thank you, David. Mander's in the house. How you doing, Manders? She's feeling it. Mike says, what Marshalls do you have? I got two. Let's see. I got JCM 2000 DSO 100s. I have 3 Marshall Valve State 8100s. And I got a box over here. I've never opened it. It's a Marshall Code 100. It's like a Marshall digital amp. I never tried it. I bought it just to buy it, and it's sitting in a box over there. Maybe one day I'll have to crack it open and do like a video about it. I don't know, but it's been chilling. Miss Evilla Bay, yo, what's up? Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeremy. Dutchy, thank you. Joe knows he got no excuses to learn. That's right, man. I got a t-shirt for you, too. It says no excuses on it, man. Gotta get it. Ratus Ramones, he like that Megadeth. This is only Megadeth I know. I got 18, I know too much. Peter says, crazy how much better you are than him. Well, it's probably much harder for you to play. Humiliating and inspiring. I feel you, Peter. It's not very hard for me at all, but I was good in a year. It took me a year when I was from 15 to 16. I got really, really good really fast. It took another year to refine it. But yeah, I've been playing for a long time, brother. No worries, man. Mike says, so how amazing are you able to tour? Like, oh yeah, man. From 1999 to 2005, I was touring all over the place. It was awesome. It was some of the greatest times of my life. Dutchy, no, I don't know any. It's Corpa Kalani. They're like a Norwegian band, like a Norwegian folk metal or something. I've heard of them. I've heard their stuff, but I never tried to learn any of it. Juji wants to hear that Master Pupates. Pupates. What says digging the rainbow shirt? Thank you, brother. He says most people don't care for the album Down to Earth, but I love that album. It's one of my favorites with Graham Bonnet, dude. Oh, Love's No Friend, dude. Here you go. How's it go? Love's no friend. tune, dude. Love's no friend. What's the solo? It's I haven't played it. I was doing a cover of that. Me and my friend were trying to do a cover of that one. Paul said he got a Fender tube amp, 4 speakers, and an SRB strap. Dang, I bet you that sounds lovely, dude. Real nice, man. Very cool. But G says, but no, seriously, play some fucking Dokken. All right. You ain't gotta push me twice about it. All right. Paul, thank you, bro. El Cuban Taco, man, thank you so much. Happy Friday, brother. Paul says, wow, fun. Indeed. El Cuban, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. Well, thanks, Paul. Appreciate you. Dutch, it's also heavy metal. It's like folk metal. I heard it. It's pretty wild. Kevin says, play Dark Knight, dude. What's that? I love the Dark Knight movies, bro. I don't know if there's a guitar riff to it. But who's that? Hans Zimmer did that? I don't remember. OG drum. All right. I got you, man. Well, I have to do the one I know the best. I know it probably gets boring to everybody. I don't know, man. It's the best one I can do, though. I know it so well. In my dreams, dang it. Praise George Lynch and Don Dokken. Let's go. That's a beauty right there. You know what we're going to do? Dang it. We haven't played it all week. We're going to end with Requiem, dang it. Why not? So I do got to get out of here. It's almost 6:30. I got a little extra time. Not too much. There you go. All right, that says finish. Yeah. It's like, I've heard it before. Yeah, it's like folk metal. It's like really, it's cool. But yeah, I never really got into it like that. But I've heard their stuff for sure. They got a crazy look too. Paul, thank you, buddy. El Cuban, thank you. Cuban Taco, he got himself American Jackson. You can't go wrong with that, brother. Great stuff, man. Paul said he saw Stevie Ray 4 times in the late 80s. Dang, dude. I missed the Stevie Ray Vaughan boat, and I was already into Hendrix and Uli Roth and stuff. I didn't really know about Stevie until probably, I don't remember. He played some stuff on MTV. I probably knew about Jimmy Vaughan before I knew about Stevie Ray Vaughan, sadly enough. There you go, Cube Taco. Mike says, you ever dropped a guitar and broke it? Not so much, no. There's one time when I was about 17 or 18. I think I was close to 18. I had just gotten these. These are DiMarzio clip locks, if you can see those DiMarzio clip lock straps. And I put them on my 1986 Charvel Model 4. And I was trying to do Yngwie, throw my guitar around me like Yngwie. And everything seemed tight and right, but it seemed like every time I did it, it would come loose. Like the screw was coming loose each time I did it. And I probably tried about 15 times. I was like, I got it, man. I was killing it. And we were out practicing, and some girls came over or whatever, and I was like, yo, check this out. And I did it once. I was like, yeah. And they're like, wow, that's so cool. Do it again. I was like, all right. I did it again, and it went flying 20 feet in the air, probably 20 feet across my front lawn, and it broke the neck, like crazy broke the neck right around here on the 3rd fret or so. I was like, oh shit. We had a gig that, like 2 days, like within a day or so, we had a gig to play. I was like, oh my God. I like tried to do everything. I got it to work. I tweaked the truss rod to tighten it up a little bit more. And then it's like clamped it down. And I played the gig, and I took it to my luthier, and he fixed it. But it's just never played the same again, man. It was a bummer, dude. That's what happens when you're a kid, man. You do stupid stuff when you're a kid. Zach G, what's up, bro? Crimson, hello. Paul, thank you so much. Judy said she never get tired of that solo. Me neither. I love that solo. What he says, yes, sir. Hi, you're a freaking machine, like a jukebox with a beer. There you go, buddy. I'm a good 80s metal jukebox, that's for sure. A lot of people think I'm a 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s jukebox. I am not. I know 80s and earlier. Crimson, I've been playing for 30 years, bro. Kevlin, thank you, dude. Zorro Music knows Let There Be. Shred. Paul Nori says, what are your songs? You can go check out my album. It's here on my YouTube channel, buddy. Look at the releases tab. You can check that out. Dutchie's feeling it. Dutch said, you deserve a Grammy. I wish one day I'd love to have that. Paul knows Hendrix is great. Absolutely, absolutely. Dutchie said, I love Stevie Ray. I used to have all his music. Yeah, he's a great player. I definitely got, checked him out a lot more once I knew who he was and everything. I was like, oh. He was on another level, man. Another level of blues for sure. There you go, Cuban Taco. Absolutely. Don said, and it flew? No, it was like, I was doing it like out in the middle of my yard. I lived on where I grew up we had about an acre of land that we were on. And it was nothing but a yard and stuff, man. And so I had a big front yard. And I just whipped it up. It just whipped, man, went flying. The whole piece came flying off. And the guitar went sailing, dude, sailing. Thanks, what are those? Yeah, we got you covered, brother. Paul knows 80s are the best, that's right. References, that's a great song. I can imagine, oh yeah. I started sweating. I was like, oh no, that was not good, man. That was not good. I don't play any local shows now, but I don't I really don't like local shows anymore. It's like, cause it's usually just a bar and like 27 people or whatever. And I was too used to playing in front of thousands of people a night. You get really jaded. And it sucks, man, when there was just only a few people hanging out. You're like, what am I even doing here? I could be sitting at home watching TV at this rate, you know? Cuban said, imagine you were live and land. I know that'll be a lawsuit for sure. Especially nowadays. Yeah, I don't play like that no more, man. And plus, these things are so tied in there, and there's no way these will ever come loose again. Juji said, I should get a whammy. That's right. Is there such a thing? I'd love to have one. A whammy award. All right, well, we're going to play this crazy song. This is called Requiem for the Lost. It's been a lovely week this week. I want to thank each and every one of you who stopped by and hung out with me this week. It's been wonderful. I will not be streaming Saturday or Sunday this week, but I'll be back on Monday throughout the entire week. We'll be back to our probably 7 days in a row to keep it going. YouTube don't like when you stop playing for a day or two. So we got to crank it up. Anyway, this is called Requiem for the Lost. If you've lost somebody in your life in the past, you never know. If something's happening right now, this is the song for you and them. This will bring you comfort. I promise you that. Let's go. go. That's Requiem for the Lost right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That thing sends me to another world right there. Well, I appreciate you listening to it. And thank you so much, everyone who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go. That was the last song of the day and the week. There you got it, man. Mike J, you're welcome, buddy. Jujino's Lost and Found. That's right. That's right. Dutchy, there you go. El Cuban Taco, thanks for the jewels drop, brother. What are those? It's in the house. He's feeling it. Dutchy says whammy or loves it. Reference knows take your lighters out, and this one has a lot of feelings. Oh, yeah. Juji said that one's so clean, soulful, always. Thank you, Juji. El Cuban Taco with another jewel drop. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What are those? Dutchy's feeling it. Absolutely. There you go, Jamel. El Cuban with another jewel drop. You rock, brother. What's it? That was fun. I got to get some cigars and catch that show. Keep on keeping on, brother. Absolutely. What? Have a great night. Enjoy it, man. Have a great weekend. Mark Schrapin, thank you. Simon Masters, thank you. Thank you, El Cuban Taco. Reference Frame had the candles up for that one. That's right. Dutchy's feeling it. Mike had the candles up. Mike says, do you use a firmware power supply or something similar? Indeed, I do. Not here. I don't need it. But in my rack, yeah. Because I don't use pedals and stuff. I use rack gear. But yeah, a firmware power supply is most essential for any guitarist, musician, bass player, whatever. If you got electrical stuff, you get yourself a firm power supply for sure, man. Thanks, Kevlin. Appreciate that, man. Christophe Floro, thank you so much, buddy. Dennis Satama said, it's so deep, bro. That's a deep one for sure. Yeah, man. I feel it on that one. There's another one I got called Sacred that's very deep like that, too. Dutchy, thank you. Lance said, he said, these double jointed pinkies, no excuse, man. There's no excuse at all. Most people don't even use their pinky, man. Christophe Floro, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Dutchy. Lance Keller, thank you. There you go, Raz. Appreciate you, brother. Christophe, thank you, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Juji Music Alex, thank you. Stamasaurus, thank you. Dutchy's feeling it there. Music Alex, thank you. Sammy says, Rick, what's I'm playing some Hendrix maybe? Not tonight, buddy, but maybe next week for sure. I love Hendrix. Here's a quick Hendrix for you. I love some Hendrix, man. Juan, thank you so much. Lance, yes, that was an original song there. Don says, hard to duplicate what you do on that track, even though I find this guy. Yeah, I don't even know what I do. I'm starting to come up with some parts I remember. But most of it, yeah, I just let it flow on now. But there's a couple things that I do that are pretty solid, concrete, for that. Thank you, Christoph. Thank you, Juji. Absolutely. It's been a wonderful week. Thanks for everyone being here. Sammy, thank you. Juan from Spain, bienvenidos, amigo. Christoph, thank you so much, buddy. Music says, do I like Steve Lukather? Yeah, Steve Lukather is one of the greatest players of all time, bro. I used to listen to Toto when I was a little kid, like so much, man. Thank you, Christoph. God bless you and yours too, brother. All right, I think we got to cover, yo. Chat's clear. I got to roll. Yo, everyone, once again, thank you so much for hanging out today and this week. I truly do appreciate it. Thanks to all the mods for their time. And I appreciate you too. Beyond that, I will not be streaming once again this weekend. No streams tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. But I'll be back next week every night, Monday through Friday, and next weekend. We're going to crank it out. Anyway, I want to wish each and every one of you a great day or night wherever you're at in this world. And I want you to stay safe out there, be good to each other, and take care of each other. So that's all we got in this world. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging out once again. I will see you next week. I'm looking forward to it. Let's shred some more next week, all right? See if we can get 78,000 next week. Well, let's do this. Everyone have a great one. We'll see you next week.